A UGD coming at you with a sticky holster. This is a review of a holster that, frankly, I've fallen in love with. Bob over at Bob's Trading Post turned me on to this. I went in there to get a inside the waistband holster with a clip, the normal kind of everyday holster, and he said, "Oh, now, fella, take a look at this hot rod." And yeah, I've had this now, well over a year. And now it's not an everyday carry for me, but I'd say it's got a good 3 months of carry on it, and I couldn't be happier with it. And what's unique about this sticky holster is this rubber finish. Yeah, this rubber finish. This is a company out of Florida that produces these in a couple different sizes, really to fit all your needs. And they guarantee these things for life. I mean, that's what's fantastic about this is no matter what I do to this thing, how abusive I can be to it, how much man sweat I get on it, if this baby fails to stick, they will replace it. And the only way to describe it is rubber. I mean, it feels like rubber. Now, I've done some reviews on some different holsters. That bam, right there, the Blackhawk. I'm a fan of that. And it's got some tackiness to it, but it's more of a felt or velvet feel, if you will. And I've also done the Uncle Mike's. And again, it's that same feel that's more of a felt feel. It does have a little bit of bite to it when you yank on that. It will stay in place for the most part because I think it'll get the business done. But these are entry-level holsters, in that $12 to $13, $14 range. Now, a sticky holster, yeah, these take a little bit of money to own. I pay $27.50 for these, which I'm finding $25 to $30 if you look online. And at first I thought, I don't know if Bob knows what he's talking about, but oh gosh, after a few months of this, I've really started to enjoy this holster. And what's great about this holster, it's got a couple of purposes. Not only can I stick this in my pants, but I can also stick this in my pocket. I also can stick it between the bench seat of the 1996 Grand Marquis and put the old armrest down, and this stays right in place and protects my firearm. Now, this one was originally bought for a SIG P250 subcompact, but let me show you something, guys. That's right, we got a Lone Wolf here. This has been an odyssey of a gun, but this is essentially a Glock 19, but made better, apparently. Look at that, fits just perfect. And then I've got my new Smith & Wesson. This has turned into our new favorite gun around here at the house. And look at this. Watch this. Yeah, fits just fine. And if you decide to switch guns on this, throw the gun in there for a couple nights, and it's going to really fit well. But it doesn't sit there and lock into a form. It doesn't just lock into just one gun. So this is something that, for $27.50 may seem like a lot of money, but I can get a lot of different uses out of it, and it meets a lot of needs. Now, they come in this sweet packaging right here. Take a look at that. Ooh, yeah, drink that in. I don't know who their package guy is, but apparently he was looking for economy. It gives you a chart, a few firearms to match it up with, but then gives your the ones they think that are going to sell the most of. But then it gives you a generalized chart back here of full-size Glocks. That's the one you need. Reholstering on this. This is an important instruction. Do not try to reholster your firearm with this still in your pants. It just will not work. I mean, it just pries on in there because the tension of your belt is what's going to retain this holster from falling down your pants. Care and cleaning is pretty straightforward. I've done very little care and cleaning to this holster. In fact, I would say I've done zero care or cleaning on that holster. And then it gives you some rear sight snags. In some cases you get the holster, this is an example here. That would be ridiculous that you would snag it right here on the lip of the seam. And so they tell you, go ahead and just stick some cotton or something down the bottom of that to raise the pistol up. Now, I have my Sig Sauer P938. This is a dream to shoot, by the way, fellas. And I went into Bob's, and bam, I got me another one. So here is the smaller size, and I'm thinking, okay, I really like my sticky holster. Let's see how that baby fits in there. And bam, yeah, just perfect. And what I like about it, I think it gives enough protection up here to the safety that I'm not going to have any issues there. But then I've got this STI. Guys, drink this in. This is a real oddball. Found this the other day. So I've got this STI. It's a little bit bigger, but if you drop that hot rod in there, again, it's doing what I want to accomplish. It's kind of covering up that safety for me. So UGD coming at you with the sticky holster. Guys, if you're in the market for one of these, this is a different way to carry. It's a unique way to carry. It may not be your cup of tea in some cases, but for me it works because, again, belt, pocket, in the car, it protects my firearm. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you dislike the video, hit the thumbs down, and please subscribe.